Hi, it's Snail Over Rim. I've had a couple of people tell me that they would like me to do some more Viva pinata videos, so I finally come up with an idea. Anyway, I'm in just a random file which I use for breeding and such. Oh, my little dragonite, I love him. Yeah. So, this is basically some tips for your garden, and how to like make it better and stuff. Oh, so this is just basically to show you some good tips for your garden. The first one is, well, it's kind of a silly tip really, but you know, it could be useful. You can get candy, but you don't actually need to feed your pinatas, but it can help make them happy. Or stroking them. Come on, let me stroke you. It makes them happy, sort of. Yeah, now you can go back to sleep. Yeah, so okay, another top tip. Oh, give me a seed, please. Oh, what did it give me? A fir seed. Okay, I'll plant it. Anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, another tip is you don't have to plant. Sorry, it's because I've got a seed in my hand. So yeah, basically you don't have to. Well, you shouldn't have more than 5 pinata houses. It gets a bit cramped otherwise. Okay, on my other file I actually have 8. I counted them, and that's terrible, and I do admit it gets a bit crowded sometimes, but I just love all the pinatas, so what the heck. But yeah, you shouldn't really have more than 5. It's not the most cleverest of ideas, because, well, for obvious reasons, it gets too crammed, and then your pinatas can't romance and find each other, and it doesn't help because your garden gets crowded. So yeah. Another tip is rival pinatas, and in one of the video tutorials it says, oh, don't you can keep both of them, but you have to fence them out. I randomly put my cuckles in a fence because I wanted to make it farm-like, and it doesn't always stop the prez tails coming in, but I don't really care, because you know, it's not really that much of a problem for me. So yeah, don't really bother with the fancy stuff, just only have one of the pinata at a time. It does help. But of course you can always use it, but to be honest, they do get in the way, and the fencing's a bit complicated. It's fiddly and all that sort of stuff, so I won't bother. Also, when you make your pinata a new resident, you should try and make a variant of it as soon as possible. Okay, with some of them, when you first get cluckles, you can't actually make variants of them. Oh, look, that was one. That's a variant one there. Weird one. But no, you can't. Yeah, you can't really make that many variants all the time. So you need to wait till you get more magical items when you use Jack, Bart, whatever his name is. Bart, that's his name. So yeah, Bart. There you go. Yeah, so you can't always get everything. Think of another. Romance candies, that's a good one. These lovely things. So yeah, the romance candies, they're there, and for cluckles it's quite easy actually to get their romancing needs, but with some of the others, I think I was gonna sneeze. Oh, never mind. But anyway. Yeah, so if you think, oh dear, this looks like a really tricky thing to romance, I don't think it makes the dragonite grow up, and you can't really breed, so it wouldn't matter. But to get them romancing, it can be kind of tricky. So instead, what you should do, as long as you have the house, you can always use romance candy. So you should never hesitate to use these things. So I'm just randomly going to offer one because I have 42. And when you advance to the next gardener level, for instance, I'm level 10, but that doesn't matter. For instance, you could have, oh god, why am I finding it so hard to design something so simple? Level 5, that's like a really long level to get all this stuff done. But on level 5, and then you just get to level 6, you should test excuse me, you should try and like test out all the new items and the bush things, because you never know when you might need them. So yeah. God. Also, any pinata accessories. Just want to see what you can get from the cluckle. I've gone to the wrong thing, haven't I? I haven't been on this thing in yonks, so yep. This one. Accessories for cluckles. Combat boots, football helmet, and a fruity hat. So yeah, that's the accessories I can use at the moment. Where is it coming to the garden yet? I love these things. But I also love the puzzle gums, and they hate each other. So I usually just have the raisins. Anyway, I'm digressing. I think that's really it at the moment. So there's some good top tips. Oh, also, a really good top tip. Loads of people I know would love to have a Geely. This is a really top tip. As soon as you start the game, even when the sours come, you have to be prepared for them. I've done some other videos for what their requirements are as well. But you should have like be prepared for when they come, because otherwise if you whack any pinata, any at all, usually it's a less chance a Geely will come. So, oh god, that's a very, very major tip that I recommend for you. Because if you don't hit anything, you have a more higher chance of getting a Geely. And another top tip, I think you can only get one Geely, but they're breedable. So you copy a file, and like the main file with the Geely, and then copy and paste it, basically. Why are you sad? I can't give them any romance candy. You retarded thing. Oh well. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah. So don't really hit the Geely, because you have a very less chance of getting it, and it always appears over here somewhere. Right. So that's basically where it appears. Oh my god, it's coming to the garden. Oh my god. It's a miracle. Does it eat these things? Me, 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 me. It's 1. It's 2. Oh, come on. There must be something for it to nibble on. My lovely little thing. Little raisin. Oh, there's no apples. Damn you. Oh. Little raisin. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Me, 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 me. Is it eating the fruit? Enshade berry. Okay. I'm sidetracking again. Anyway, yeah, so top tips is don't really have to feed pinatas. Only have about 5 houses maximum. It's spacious. So also don't really fence off rivals. Just have one at a time. Right. And try and make your pinata resident as soon as possible. God, my mind is awful. Also, use romance candies if you've got lots, or just any. And use the whatchamacallit, send loads of pinatas to parties, and the macaraccoons, send them they're quite cool as well. And when you advance to the next level, get all the accessories and stuff as you can to experiment with different things. Or you could go to the sandbox, I suppose. Oh no, not a worm. Go away. Where is it? I want to find the worm. Oh, there it is. Sorry. And you could also don't hit any pinatas, not even sours, when you first come into the garden, because obvious that the Geely won't come. Oh my god, what the hell are you doing sleeping in the chicken pen, you donkey? Anyway, so that's really all my tips. So I hope this helped, and I will try and make some more soon. So thanks for watching.